to say I love you the mostest, mostest, but Juan sent it to him spelled mostes. He forgot the T, and the artist didn't like double check. He didn't say anything, but Juan saw it and sent it like that because that's the way that I guess he says it, but I've never noticed it unless I get autocorrected for him or something. But he said that's the way that he spells it. That's the way that he says it. So when we got it, I was like, oh, I didn't even notice until his sister was like, wait, what does it say? And I was like, I love you the mostest. And she's like, that's how you spell it? And I was like, what? And I look at it and I was like, M-O-S-T-E-S. Where's the T? And he was like, what T? And I was like, the T. You're supposed to have a T at the end. He was like, no. And we were going back and forth. And we literally had to Google how to spell it. And he was like, what the hell? I spelled it like that my whole life and this and that. And I was like, your whole life? You were saying this to other bitches too? No, I'm just kidding. But he was like, no, I've been saying like that forever. I always thought it was like that. And so we texted the tattoo artist. As soon as we left the shop, his sister saw it. Because after we got the tattoo, we went to HB. And we had his sisters. So they saw it. And we told them, like, we're missing a T. He was like, oh, my bad. I was just doing what the text said. But I should have, like, double checked. You guys can come back and we can fix it and this and that. Because it's like that on his too. So I don't know. We just haven't gone back. The tattoo artist said that he would fix it, obviously free of charge, but we just have not gone back. Mostest, yeah, I know. It's a weird word, but it's funny. It's funny. I would not want to go back to unexpected. No regrets. Yeah. Y'all's problem is y'all still looking at them as teenagers. They're adults now, 20 plus, and just about all are independent. Any help they get our bonus, but they're doing more than 20-year-olds without kids. Honestly, I have noticed that. Like, there's people my age, even older, 5 years older, that don't have their own stuff. Like, they still live with their parents and stuff. And, like, no shame or anything like that. But since I was young, I've always wanted my own place. Like, before I had Adelie, I've always said, okay, by 18, I'm going to move out. I'm going to have this. I'm going to have that. And, like, I've always tried to make money. Even, like, I remember in middle school, I was, like, fucking selling chips, selling candies, doing whatever I could to, like, make money, right? And, I don't know, I've always had money. Like, I've always found a way to make money for myself. Even if it wasn't, like, a 9-to-5 or a fucking, like, fast food job. Like, even if I wasn't working, I always had a way to make money, and I've always done that. So it is crazy to see people, like, without kids that are just, like, okay with people giving things to them. Or, like, and I don't know, maybe I sound like I'm trying to romanticize being a teenage parent or whatever, because that's not the case at all. But I don't know, I just can't see myself being 25 living with my mom. But I would, like, now that I see my kids, I'd be okay with them being with me until they're 25. Like, I would let them get their money together and, save up for your house so you won't have to rent. Save up enough money, live with me until you have enough money to buy your house, whatever. But people I'm talking about is, like, the people that have no money, are not working, and party every weekend. Like, you're not going to be in your 20s forever. What are you going to do when you're 30? Still live with your mom and still party? Like, that's weird. I'm out of breath. No, I'm not pregnant. I'm just fucking fat. Guys, I gained 12 fucking pounds. Can y'all fucking believe that? I need to do my eyebrows. Y'all distract me too much. And Axelia's over there talking and talking and talking and talking. Oh my god. Yes, it's a Young Life shirt. I don't know if this has anything in the back. Hold on.
What's happening, bro?
sorry. I'm back. Ew. There's always shit on my makeup thing. Like, is that glue? Because that's nasty. Anyways. Girl, she hates being covered, but she's cold. Like, she hates socks. She hates pants. She hates everything. She don't want to be naked. I can't see. I chose the girl's name, both of theirs, through Pinterest. Not even gonna lie. I'm not original. I'm not creative. I just look onto the end of the earth. The depths of the earth. My daughter doesn't like socks either. And the thing is, she has very sweaty feet. Like, even if she's cold, they'll sweat. Like, they're clammy. It's gross. They'll stick to you. This is why I hate kind of like shaving my eyebrows, because then it's hard to pluck them. There was an event, I want to say 2 years ago, that they had, it was a Young Lives event, and we went up to some cabin upstate, and there was Young Lives groups from all over the state of Texas. And, you know, I won a couple challenges for the RGV, just saying. So, yeah.